Most of us will never really know how hard it is to arrive in a country with no money or education or language skills. But as we all know, America is full of immigrant success stories. CNN's Corrine Winter has one of them.
This is your family.
Whole family.
Snapshots of Salvador Salazar's life's work, which began more than 2 decades ago as an illegal immigrant, when he sneaked across the Mexico border into the U.S. to chase the American dream.
I knew our children's future was going to be better in the United States because this is a country where dreams come true.
With no money, no knowledge of English, just a first-grade education, Salazar somehow found work in the trenches of society. He sent money and clothing home to his wife and 4 children, who would eventually join him in the U.S.
My father did the type of jobs that most people wouldn't want to do, from picking in fields to being a custodian to working in a cannery. I mean, from some pretty harsh conditions.
Salazar later legalized his residency under an amnesty program during the Reagan administration. His family moved to California from central Mexico. The children automatically became American citizens, a goal Salazar's wife, Amalia, also wanted to reach.
Even though it was difficult, we were always, kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
The Salazar children didn't have much except a shot at a free education. They seized the opportunity. Salvador Jr. is now an attorney. Hugo, a college senior about to begin grad school. Their siblings are just as successful.
When would a person coming from the lowest socioeconomic standing have an opportunity to do so? Only in the United States.
Amalia Salazar reached her own milestone. She just earned her citizenship.
I wanted them to ask me about everything I had studied. I was so happy that day.
Obviously, if a woman who's 63 years old is going to take exams at the end of her life just to become a citizen, it just highlights how much desire that she has for this country.
The Salazars have grown to love their adopted country, and they think a new generation of immigrants, illegal or not, should have a chance to make a life here.
The sheer number of people who turned out. What goes through your mind when you look at something like this?
Well, this past Saturday I was actually there. They're not criminals, they're not terrorists. They're people who clean your carpets, who mow your lawn, who wash your car, or who take care of your kids. And I mean, this demonstrates something needs to be done.
Corrine Winter, CNN, Los Angeles.
Down on the Louisiana Bayou, the dream is a little different. LSU's basketball team is in the Final Four, and for folks still reeling